You are looking at somebody who was invited on a brand trip. That's right, everybody. We made it. I feel like I have these moments twice a year where I'm like, ooh, I'm doing something. I'm going to Houston, Texas today because there's this company called Buff Bunny and I have been an athlete for them. Athlete's a very loose term, okay? I go on walks. I probably should start working out more, and honestly, I'm really hoping that by being surrounded by all of these actual athletes, I get the motivation to get a gym membership and go to the gym again. I'm very intimidated by these women. They sent us a list of everyone that's going, and there was this one girl that I was really hoping would be there. Her name is Amy Jo, actually. She's really sweet. I don't know if she watches these videos. She definitely doesn't, but if she does, hello. I really wanted you to be there. So I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I don't understand how I'm gonna get through this. Well, can you tell I'm in the middle of an anxiety attack? I'm sweating. I didn't put makeup on because who likes to go on a plane with foundation on? The answer, nobody. I'm gonna be surrounded by people that actually work out. I don't feel like they're gonna be mean. I know they're gonna be really nice, but I just feel like I don't fit in. I'm having imposter syndrome. I'm a chunky girl. Okay, I'm just gonna go and have the best time that I can. I also snore. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna tell them that yet. Somebody's gonna have to share a room with me because they just got us this beautiful Airbnb. I'll give you a tour later. I snore. I'm a Tonka truck. Nobody's gonna wanna be my friend. Nobody's gonna wanna sleep with me. And we have a community workout Saturday morning. Do you know the last time I actually did a full workout? It's been months. Also, I've been watching Frank. Frank is a wiener dog. He is so sweet and so kind. He does hump everything he sees, but that's okay. You're only a puppy. So Duncan has had a friend to play with the past few days. Unfortunately, Frank won't be here when I get back. His owner is coming to pick him up in a few hours.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
As if I don't already have enough energy going through my bloodstream at the moment, I am going to make myself a cup of coffee. Making coffee. I know I'm like joking around. I am genuinely having a panic attack. My social anxiety is so bad. I'm gonna be surrounded by people that I don't know. And normally I would say no to things like this, but I'm trying to do exposure therapy and like push myself outside of my comfort zone. So I didn't say no. I said I would go, and I didn't back out. To all of our surprise. Let's try a new bean today. Also, I probably shouldn't be having coffee because coffee makes me poop. And I'm about to be on an airplane, but I am gonna try and get to the airport a little bit early. Something else that gives me anxiety is flying. Not because of the plane or because I think I'm about to fall 30,000 feet to my impending death. It's because the seats are so small on airplanes. I understand that most humans probably fit in those seats, but I feel like even for like the average size human, they're kind of small. So it just gives me anxiety, but Buff Bunny was really sweet and they bought me a first class ticket. I always buy myself first class tickets because I fit in the seats better. It's not because I think I'm better than anybody else. It's because my literal fat ass does not fit in coach seats. It's very annoying because it costs more money, but it says a lot about a brand that they were willing to make that accommodation for me. I offered to pay the difference in the flights for first class, but they said, no, we got you, girl. They've always made me feel the same, even though I'm a few sizes bigger, which is how it should be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having lots of anxiety. I'm sure the girls are gonna be so sweet and so nice. They have a new collection coming out, so I think we're going to get like content for it, essentially. Make some TikToks. I'm also gonna try and vlog because that's my thing. Well, also, I mean, it's gonna be too late by the time you're seeing this. I'll probably try and post about it over the next few days. They're having like a community workout that you guys can come to if you live in Houston. I hope I get to meet some of you guys too. That would just make me the happiest bean. Little bit of milk. Let's go for white chocolate today. Okay, it's actually kind of fuzzy and furry. I'm not gonna use that. Vanilla it is. I just like to have that prepared. I'm gonna do my best to vlog this trip for you though. That's another exposure therapy I need to start doing, is like filming in public and not being afraid that people are gonna see me talking to a camera. Because worst case scenario, they ask me, oh, what's that for? And then I tell them, why does that scare me? I feel like everyone's a YouTuber nowadays too, so it's like not as taboo as it used to be, but for some reason it still gives me extreme anxiety. I just have a feeling this is a bad idea, having coffee. But I kind of feel like I need it. A nice even tamper. Get our puck screen on there. Perfect. Look at how cute my pumpkin ice cubes are. I usually make like a cold foam to go on top. I think I might skip that today. That's quite nice. I just get better and better each time. continue on with this video, I want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Factor. I've worked with Factor before, so I'm really excited that I get to work with them again. And if you guys do not know what Factor is, Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals directly to your doorstep. Their team of gourmet chefs create every single meal using only ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best all day long. I know especially the fall holiday season can get really busy, so you guys can count on Factor for fast, easy, healthy meals that fit right into your lifestyle. With Factor, there's absolutely no prep and no mess. Honestly, planning your meals can be so stressful, like figuring out what you're gonna get from the grocery store. And with Factor, you don't have to worry about any of that. Their meals come together in literally minutes, and it takes the guesswork out of what to make for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Factor meals arrive to your house pre-prepared, and they're ready to eat within 2 minutes. That's even faster than ordering takeout. Me personally, I do get really stressed out when it comes to planning my meals, wanting to eat better and not just go on my phone and order something on an app. Knowing that I have these that are ready to go for me that literally take me having to do nothing, because some of us are a little bit lazy. It helps me eat healthier, it helps me make better choices throughout the day. It helps me feel overall so much better about myself and what I'm putting into my body. They come in little packages like this. Today I'm gonna be eating sun-dried tomato chicken fusilli. Like, do you see how fancy that sounds? I would never make that on my own. For me, Factor is a go-to lunch or dinner option, even for a snack. They have smoothies, so I love just drinking these when I'm looking for a little bit of something and I'm on the go. So go to go.factor75.com/SamanthaJoe60 and use code SamanthaJoe60 for 60% off your first box with Factor. That's go.factor75.com/SamanthaJoe60 and use code SamanthaJoe60 for 60% off your first Factor box. Once again, a huge thank you to Factor for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into it.
Oh, yeah.
This whole house genuinely feels like it could be the next set of Love Island if it was in Houston, Texas. Well, I don't know what Texas is supposed to look like. I've never really spent time in Texas. I've been here for approximately 2 hours. I have seen a possum. Wait, where did the possum come from, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? This is what the backyard of this Airbnb looks like. I was sitting right here, you see? I'm gonna imitate the possum. Keep in mind that I don't know where the possum came from. I'm assuming it climbed the wall. I didn't know possums were that skilled, but I'm sitting over there in the corner, and this is all I see. I hear something. Am I hearing another possum? Wait, do possums come from trees? If any of these people in this house come outside right now and see me on all fours pretending to be a possum, I'm scheduling my flight home like tomorrow morning.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut.
Right under the house. All of these people work out all the time. I just did like 10 scurries and I'm out of breath. I'm gonna try and get you guys a good video of this possum. What if there's a whole family and I disturb them? Just don't bite me. I come in peace. I'm actually really scared. Wait, do possums have rabies? Oh, what was that noise? Probably a possum. How did the possum get through there? Are they like cats? Wait. Everyone else is probably doing normal things. I'm outside trying to find possums. This is what happens when you bring a YouTuber to a athlete convention thingy. Hello? What's that noise? I need someone braver than me. Hi, sisters! No possums today. I'm the official possum hunter. Well, I wouldn't want to hunt it. I'd want to give it a hug. I don't want to bother any of the girls inside, and I also have like really bad social anxiety. I will give you guys a tour of the outside of this luxury house that Buff Bunny has put us in. Do I look good right now? Possum. Welcome to the cabana. As seen on Love Island, it features neon signs. I don't know if you guys have watched me for long enough, but this is one of those like propane fire starters. They had gotten us stuff to do s'mores. Remember when I blew this up at my very first house in Wisconsin? I'm not gonna be the one to touch it. So if no one starts it, I ain't making s'mores. I'm not trying to blow this beautiful place up. Too much sauce.
I can lick it, I can ride it while you slipping and sliding. I can do all them little tricks.
Ow. Oh, shit. You know I got the sauce. Let's move on. I'm not sure exactly what to call this area, but it's a sea of flowers and I appreciate it. A picnic table. a hot tub, and a bathtub. This one I'm not really sure why, but I bet you it makes for a cute picture. I just don't look good in the tub. It's not my best angle. And that's the rest of the backyard. If I had this kitchen, you guys would see me cook way more. That's actually a lie. I've had lots of kitchens, and I've never cooked. I should have taken a sip first. I think I stink. Maybe that's why no one wants to hang out with me.
I look at Airbnb. I wanted to show you what it looks like. Let me give you an Airbnb tour.
A wee bit later. I got watermelon. I think he went in this one.
Okay, so you want me to put my face down there?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna put the light.
What if I make eye contact with this beady eye?
She's braver than me, so she's gonna do it instead.
I can't see anything.
I know, I'm gonna make it really bright. You let me know. If he jumps out and bites you, I'll take you to the hospital. Oh my goodness.
I'm too jumpy for all that.
I can't remember if he went in this line or if he went over here.
Well, I'll tell you, he's definitely not in this house.
Okay.
All right, I'm going in. All right, shiner there.
I don't know if summoning him is the best.
I don't see any movement.
No?
Oh!
Huh.
What was that?
He's nothing to be afraid of.
You sure?
No. I mean, I don't think that he didn't look like he had rabies.
That was a lot of confidence in your voice.
I put the watermelon chunk right here, so we'll see if it's there
We're gonna see teeth marks in
next
the morning.
time when we come back. Welcome to the next day. Do you want to see me make a TikTok? It's my true art form, the only thing I'm good at. I guess I could call it a hobby joke. I know you don't fucking care about watching me make a TikTok.
I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star.